Welcome to training number 4, module 1, and we are going to talk about why you need to play the long game when it comes to your business. I know when I got started, I wanted to get just fast results as quickly as possible, and I didn't really care what I was promoting. And unfortunately, a lot of times that desperation leads us to promote products that are really unethical and really don't help people. So the purpose of this video is to really help you center your focus and get you focused on the long term and the long game, because yeah, you might make some money in the short term, but it's going to affect you in a negative way in the long run. So if I can get you to think bigger, faster, then I know you're going to have a lot more success down the road within your online business. So, you want to first pick a niche and a product that you truly want to build a brand around. This has got to be something that you're super passionate about. This has got to be something you're not going to get bored of a week, a month, or years down the road. So make sure that you pick something that will inspire you, that will keep you up at night and get you up first thing in the morning. And that's what I love about what I do and teaching people how to generate traffic with YouTube, because I know that it greatly impacts their business. I know that I'm going to change so many people's lives with this information. And I'm thinking about this long term, not just making money for myself, but helping other people, entrepreneurs and business owners. So you want to make sure that when you pick a certain product and going in a certain niche, that it is built around a specific brand that you see yourself continuing to build months and years down the road. I explained, you want it to be something that you're highly interested in and super passionate about, right? Make sure that's not seasonal. Make sure that it's not something where you're not just going to make money during the fall time. You may be passionate about Halloween and costumes, and costumes are only going to be popular for a certain amount of time, especially since most costumes people are looking for during Halloween time. Yeah, it might be costumes for plays and for movies and things of that sort, but is it something that is really going to work for you long term and give you a sustainable amount of income? So ensure that it's a niche that isn't seasonal. Anything in those three big markets that we talked about: health, wealth, and relationships market. Typically, if it's in any of those three markets, it's not going to be seasonal. Make sure that it's evergreen. Make sure that there's a diverse range of different products that you can promote. You don't want it to be something to where you solve a specific problem and then you have no more problems to solve for that client or that customer, right? If you're selling them a $48 product and then they buy that and all their problems are solved within that specific market, you're not going to make a whole lot of money. You're not going to be able to serve them at a higher level, and it's going to be detrimental to your business overall. So make sure that, for example, in the weight loss industry, maybe it's something where people want to learn how to lose weight. And typically when people want to lose weight, they shed the fat and then they end up wanting to build muscle. So you can promote a muscle building product. You can promote different workout products and different supplements. And there's so many different things that you can promote in the weight loss and health industry. Things that will give them more focus during their workouts. Things that will give them, that will enhance their overall well-being. There's so many different ranges of products within each of those three big niches that we talked about. So make sure that you go into a niche that has a diverse range of products that you can promote. You also want a strong desired outcome, or you want to go into markets that have extreme amounts of pain. And again, we talked about this in previous videos, but the greater the pain, the more you're going to be compensated for and the more money you're going to make, because when people have a great pain and you can help them solve that pain, the sale is going to be a lot easier, and it's going to be more fulfilling as well. I find that the bigger problem that I can solve, not only is it going to help compensate me, but it's a win-win situation, because if I can help solve their problem too, then obviously they're going to be a lot happier and more fulfilled. So you want to make sure that you keep that in mind, and that you promote products that you align with, and authentically, right? Again, you don't want to promote products that you don't believe in or that you don't stand by. That's why you want to make sure that you purchase products, and go through them and become a testimonial of them, and make sure they're products that you align with. You might go out there and see a product that you want to promote and it sounds great, but maybe there's a specific thing about that product that you don't agree with, that you find out after purchasing that product. So you want to make sure that you become a product of the product before you just decide promoting something just because it has a good payout. Make sure it's got the value that you want and that you align with, and make sure that it's going to, in fact, change people's lives. Go for the long play. It's going to benefit you greatly. Make sure that the niche has the option to create your own product later down the line, because again, that's what we aspire to help you do, to be able to use affiliate marketing as a stepping stone to something greater, something higher, something more fulfilling, that will give you longevity and really help you leave a legacy. So those are numerous reasons amongst others, and why you need to play the long game. So this video is getting a little bit long, so let's go ahead and stop it here and move on to the next module or the next training.